Hello guys, so in this video I'll be analyzing, and I follow a very simple process or steps, if you may say. Let me just go ahead and delete everything. Okay, so the first thing, we have order blocks, we have imbalances or fair value gaps, whatever you may call those, and then we have liquidity, right? So those are the things that I actually look for every time I analyze a chart, right? So market direction or trend, let me say market trend, is it bullish or bearish, right? Bullish or bearish, right? So if you don't know what these terms mean, a bullish market is when price is buying or going up, and then bearish is when price is going down or price is selling, right? Simple as that. After trend direction, we look for imbalances or fair value gaps, and we pair them with then order block, right? Order block, you can just trade the fair value gaps themselves. It depends, everyone's strategy is different, right? And myself, I'm just learning and backtesting SMC strategies, right? Because I'm not a trader, if you may say. I'm someone who has been studying and trying to make sense of forex. So yeah, but this is what I've learned so far. And then liquidity areas, right? Liquidity area. Let me say areas of liquidity. Areas of liquidity or drawn liquidity. It depends on how you want to market as. Everything is different, and there is no like correct way of like all these things. It's just something that you learn and then make up yourself. So everyone's strategy is different, everyone's terms are different. The only important thing is that you get stuff correct and you become profitable, right? So everything else doesn't matter, and this is something that I've been learning. So yeah, you don't have to like do things the same as everyone else. You just have to try and figure out what works for you, right? So yeah. Okay, so taking a look at this chart, um, you can clearly see that the market was going down, right? Or was trending down. It's a downtrend, right? All the way from here, right? So it doesn't literally means you are forced to take sales only, but it's better to wait for sales unless we have an indication that price has reversed or is going to reverse, right? So for me, The first thing that I actually see is that price did break structure to the downside, and then this simply means that liquidity was taken. So this is the last low that we actually had on this market, right? And then prices grabbed liquidity, price broke this low and then came back into this range, right? So for me, we don't have any other liquidity to grab because we have already grabbed liquidity on this lows, right? So for me, my indication is that we will have to look for liquidity on the highs, right? Because we actually have an older high here that hasn't been taken out, so price will obviously gravitate towards that, right? So going back to the 15 minutes, this is the low that I was talking about. If you take a look at this, you can see that we clearly have an imbalance right here pairing with this previous low being taken out. I forgot the term, but I think there is actually something a fancy term for this. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. What matters is if we are correct, right? And then we have an imbalance, and then we also have an order block right here. So this is a high probability setup because you can see that we do have confluence. I don't know if that's what they call it. It's a high probability setup for me, right? So let's just take this off, and then this is our order block, and this is our fair value gap, right? Fair value gap or imbalance is one and the same thing. Okay, so this is our imbalance, and this is our point of interest or order block. Point of interest. Okay, cool. So just bring back this. And this is our target over here. These two lows. So this is our take profit. Also, I'll just get this arrow and point it towards this. and this is our inducement. I did forget to mention inducement. Inducement is an area where traders are given a false signal to enter the market early in and they actually end up being taken out, right? So this is our area of inducement, because if you do take a look at this area, we do have imbalance down below, so it's very likely that price will come and feel this imbalance first and then come back up, taking out this traders. So the first thing that is going to happen, everyone who took a buy here, we consider them an early buyer, so price is going to take them out, tap into our point of interest, fill our imbalance, and then continue to go up and grab liquidity from this high and this high and potentially this high also. So yeah, this is my prediction or anticipation of this market. We'll see how it goes. Let me just mark those lows just for the charts to look nice, just to make it look like I'm a guru or some shit. But yeah, something that I'm like practicing. That was a mistake. So making this helps out, like you understand the ideas, like something that I've noticed is that we try to like memorize everything, but practicing, marking things out, remind yourself, helps you not to forget, right? So this is the reason why in most cases you have to mark everything out. Like when you're already profitable and you have mastered everything, that's when you won't need to like go in depth and mark everything out per se. But when you are starting out, it's very important so that you don't like forget, right? So this is my whole interpretation of the chart, and hopefully it goes how I've predicted. If not, it's a learning experience, right? So I will see where I did go wrong and correct that, hopefully. But this is what I'm looking at, and this is what I think so far. So I'll see you guys in the next video with an update of this chart, right? So yeah, I'll see you with an update of this chart. So until next time, I'll see you guys. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your days or nights. I don't know when you will be watching this. So yeah, peace out. Yes, so this is the update of the video that I did analyzing this chart, and as you can see, everything went according to how I predicted.